to the Truth Only Drums session 48 for Sales, Effort and Part. Truth Only Drums book is written by AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha for the development of direct ministry budget connection. It is a unique concept by which each person gets employment in their own work because the time has changed. We have, if we are illiterate or we are literate, if we are rich or we are poor, our election commission is giving us voting right. Similarly, our organized self-employment ministry budget commission is giving us the right of self-employment. Self-employment means government job. Government job means that you are, whatever work you are doing, your work is considered as government job and you will have double salary system. One from the private sector from where you want. Like voting, as you vote is free. You want to give vote, you give. You want not to give vote, you don't give. Average for the last 17 Lok Sabha, we are seeing that there is 50 to 60% polling. Rest 40% is not coming due to some natural reason. Maybe they are out or ill or old or young. Something is there. Same thing here also. Employment is required those who is needy. But it is universally accepted fact that employment is necessary for the development of the country. Now, how we can manage this? For the management of this, we require the truth only terms sales and effort and part. By truth only terms, we have made Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Act 2001, that is called OSMBI 2001 Act Bill Sharda. And by that we have tried to approach. It is also Direct Ministry Connection Act, Direct Budget Connection Act. And this is promoted by Labour Party of India with fist of the hand. From 31st August 2001 on the grassroots level. And we have done more than 1000 sessions for the implementation of Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Act bill in Parliament. We have made 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan based on the Mandir document in order to enhance Hinduism. Because when we have the self-employment facilities, our house will be also beautiful because regular income makes beautiful house. And we have 175 crore Shiv Shakti Mandir as Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1. We have 175 crore Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir. We have 175 crore Brahma Saraswati Mandir. We have 175 crore Adi Shakti Jagadamba Mandir. We have 175 crore each United Varshkit God and Goddess Mandir. And we have 175 crore Pratek Hindu Governmenteshwari Mandir. Now, because we consider Mandir document as a Rashtrapati Bhavan document and give all the administrative Rashtrapati Bhavan security to it in order to enhance a system where organized life can be promoted. Up till now, only those mandir where the people are rich, they are making trust and donating something for the mandir. But rest mandir is as it is. But now onward, after the organized self-employment ministry part, if it is mandir, it is considered as a constitutional document and it is being promoted on that basis with proper setup. Why? Because organized self-employment ministry budget is self-employment, not on the basis of capitalism. No capital is required in this because we are providing educational certificate qualification based on per day fiscal credit wage. Like illiterate is 166 rupees constitutionally paid on fiscal credit. Fiscal credit is the amount which is provided for your earning as credit, and half of it is cash because you have the potential to earn that much, but you are earning because we are working on the principle of truth and nonviolence and direct ministry connection, and double salary system also is there, and flexibility is also there in the work. Now in this flexibility, the people is having the freedom to do work according to that. Means we have made the measurement of work for the organized self-employment ministry 7 days, and that can be done in the 4 Sundays of the month because the work is like that. And completion in the constitutional book is written, and on that basis proceedings is done. These all we have done because the flexibility in work is required and strong administrative base is required, which is lacking. We have constitutional base strong, by which every 5 years we are able to elect the government, but financial base we do not have. We have Labour Party of India with West of the Hand through the Truth on Terms book sales effort have made provision that your educational certificate will have value, and whatever fiscal credit value that will be half. How? Because by the OSMB 2001 Act bill, we are providing 10% pension, 10% gratuity, 10% provident fund, 10% dearness, and 10% ministerial benefit on the fiscal credit salary. The money is coming from the indirect tax. We are providing indirect tax to the government at all levels, in every form, whichever service, whichever goods we are consuming. Now, in these circumstances, these should also be utilized for the betterment of the country. Like the nature also do water recycling. Nature also do water recycling. We should learn from the nature. Like direct ministry connection, recycling should be done for the regular income. And that is the main aim of the organized self-employment ministry, regular income to one and all. And this concept is clean and clear, and by you all unity in Amiteshwarism, AmiteshswarJha, AmitKumarJha, we are going to get that. This is Truth Only Drums book, published, written by AmiteshswarJha, AmitKumarJha, and it is costing 651 rupees, and it is published by NamahShivay publication. You can purchase this book through online, through the mobile number and WhatsApp number and OSMB office number 6397360717 from India, and email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. Apart from this, this is the flag of organized self-employment ministry and budget, internal flag, and it has 6 parts, as we have 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. Now, 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, on the basis of that, United 6 part of Truth Only Terms is written by AmiteshswarJha, AmitKumarJha, and that cost is 2551 rupees. And it contains Kailas Dham part, Vaikunth Dham part, Satdham part, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham part, each United Works God and Goddess Dham part, and Hindu government Treasury Dham part. And it is available in the market, also at the bookstore, or online through the mobile number and WhatsApp number from India 63973607117. Email address osemboffice2001 You can buy this. This book is for your development and for the making of regular. It is possible, and we are efforting. Support Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, and it is going to be marvelous experience for you all for the development of the organized self-employment. Now we are going to do part of organized self-employment ministry, that is truth only terms, for the knowing that why we should persist. If we will ignore page number 66, if we will ignore the fact of pension, gratuity, provident fund, other facility in 1 rupee organized and directly linked to ministry and budget setup, then it will be useless for us to make organized self-employment ministry budget. If we ignore 14 plus 14 plus 12 set also, then also it will be useless for organized self-employment to work in their self-earning self, because business is not always flourishing, and only few can reach to the top and become flourishing businessman with the regular income in life. Rest has to live a constant life with irregular income. In this set, one can adjust in India and wait for 12 years or 14 years for the regular income, and in his or her little income he will start progressing equally as salary structure people get. A new era of development will start to prosper in India. As for organized employed, government owned his her salary and facilities. Similarly, for organized self-employed, government owes his her pension and other facilities. To manage the large population, it has become necessary to give right of pension fundamental right. And in this way, the Exchequer of India will be bound to arrange the money through constitutional bill by legal framework of fiscal policy for direct welfare. There are so many fiscal options which can be molded for our monetary accommodation by truth. But all this legally can come with constitutional validity. For making the pension the fundamental right is necessary, and for this is organized self-employment movement with other demand. It is necessary to put the right of pension as fundamental right in one's income range, and this will solve the problem forever. Special department will look after this for the development of the organized self-employment ministry. Amiteshwar, listen, Lord Shiva says, once you demand for the right of pension, it is not enough for this. You have to state it clearly that fundamental right should also include right of payment on due date, either taking or giving, because it will be easier and business transaction, and lower capital people will also get benefit of right of payment on due date committed, either taking or giving. In agriculture, I have made Advance Payment Commission of India, which will look after on this type of setup, so that salary should be given on right time. And in market transaction or any type of stamp commitment will apply the rule of right of payment timely on due date. Failing this, Supreme Court will handle the situation, or High Court session according to the debacle occurred in the section. This will innovate and make new prosperous economy, as lower middle upper class all will get the benefit of right of payment on due date timely, either giving or taking. This is the vital part of payment, because payment, salary, pension will incentive things for labor self-earner worker, and failing any disorder totally work as misfortune to the people. And if there is way, why can't we utilize it in our demand? We are doing this because in future, when government will deal maximum pension salary or self-employment, we should make our nice self.